So I've been seeing this one online like pretty much all day today. And well, before I get into it, if you're enjoying the content, I do a lot like this. So just give me a follow. Let's have a discussion in the comments. I don't feel like you guys are going to argue with me this time, but if you do have an argument, just argument down below in the comments. But Cody Rhodes calls the Pat McAfee angle the worst received storyline in pro wrestling history. What is going on with WWE right now? Could you imagine back in the Attitude Era if Stone Cold Steve Austin himself went on the news or a radio station? Obviously, they didn't have like podcasts and stuff like that. This was on Sports Illustrated, by the way, for Cody Rhodes, like doing this interview. Imagine if Stone Cold Steve Austin with the Sports Illustrated was like, yeah, my storyline, it's trash. It sucks. It's no good. Like it's terrible. It's one of the worst things that you've ever seen in wrestling. Like you would have never heard Hulk Hogan do this either. He would have never went on TV and said like, hey, yeah, it's a bad story. Like it's just not good. It's terrible. No one likes it. Did we not watch early 2000s WCW right before the company died? We didn't see that, right? Like where the wrestlers kind of going back and forth with each other, bashing the company. You could just see the friction, right? And WWE has that going on right now. I don't know if it's like a work shoot type of thing or whatever, or if it's legitimate, or if there's pieces of it that's legitimate, but this shit doesn't work. We should not have Cody Rhodes going on an interview and saying these types of things. Now, it's interesting because Cody Rhodes is one of the greatest minds in the history of the industry. I mean, who he learned from, his father, Dusty, is one of the greatest minds in the history of professional wrestling. So Cody doing this, he did it for a strategic reason, whether Triple H told him to and it's some type of angle that they're doing, or he's just frustrated and upset. But he has to understand that calling WrestleMania is struggling to sell tickets. You guys had Pat McAfee come on and 25% off until Monday for just night one, and then he says, "Oh, but night two Sunday is ass." Like, what the fuck are we doing, WWE? Like, I love professional wrestling. I'm always gonna watch, but Jesus Christ, how are you gonna win? How are you gonna win new fans doing this stuff? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Is anybody like this? Is anybody enjoying the Cody and Pat McAfee stuff? Anybody liking it? I highly doubt that any of you like it. If someone likes it, tell me. I doubt it.